Hello, I wanted to talk to you today about email marketing, specifically automated email marketing. So that way you can more easily move your prospects to long-term residents. So let's talk about how this happens, because you're on a day-to-day basis, your property management team, your leasing agents, they're busy. They're talking to lots of people throughout the day. They're giving lots of tours. And there's all sorts of other aspects that you might be putting on them. So how do we help them? How do we make it easier for them to make sure that we don't lose contact of anybody, whether it's a prospect or a resident? Well, it's all about automated email marketing. And so today we're going to talk about specifically how do you connect everything to make that automated dream even possible. So let's talk about the property management system. So the property management system controls your resident data as well as your prospect data, right? So often that gets in there one of two ways. It's either automated, the data got there automatically, or the data got there manually. So let's look at some of those connections. So first, you have your website. So your website, right, is sending data to your property management system. It might be automated, it might be manual. If it's automated, you're looking really good. And so when that form comes in, it goes straight into the property management system. The ILSs, they might be dumping data directly into your property management system too. Again, likely automated. If not, it's going to be a manual entry process. Calls. When someone calls in, they want to schedule a tour, they want to work with you in some way or live there, that is going to go into the property management system. It's most likely going to be manual. If it's not, again, you're doing really well. And it is possible to do it and in some sort of automated fashion. But if not, that's okay too. We can still work with that. So once it's all in there, how do we get it out? Because if it goes in there, most property management system, whether it be ResMan or Yardi or RealPage, whoever, they're often not very good about pushing that data out and giving you a chance to connect and make those connections that you need, or particularly doing automated emails. Most of these systems will let you do some sort of basic communication, one-to-one communication, but they're not really doing a good job of scheduling and making this system automated. So you have to connect it to a system that does that, whether it be a MailChimp, GetResponse, Constant Contact, whoever. You've got to get to a system that does do automated email and can make that happen. So you have to connect it. And then once it's there, you're creating your messaging, figuring out, I'm going to send them tour reminders, I'm going to follow up after the tour has happened, I'm going to request reviews, all sorts of things. And that's getting you your message to the right prospect at the right time. So the big takeaway here is this link. This is the critical link from the property management system to the email system. How do you do it? There's a few ways. One, you have your IT team make that connection from one to another. Some of the big property management systems, the second way is some of the big property management systems have created connectors to their own internal systems that can be good, can be bad. Some of them lack some feature parity. The next way is you hire an external team to do it if your IT team is not capable of doing it. But we've also built a connection at Resident Spark, so that way you can connect your property management system to our email system, so that way you can send that out. And once you have that connector, and if you automate as much of this as possible, you're going to be following up with your residents and your prospects like never before. Thanks. Have a great day.